There's a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
And that gets the inside corner for a strike. And that is downstairs. Now 1-2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Now it's the shortstop, Joseph Ortiz.
Now pitching for the Mets, number 55, Ron Bennett.
The shortstop takes the ball. Right through there for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Touches down, that's a hit.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Number 21, the next to hit, takes ball one. That's ripped, base hit. The throw to third, in there safely.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Ball one there.
Way to lay off that pitch down. This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boog.
Next pitch is downstairs. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Bases loaded, nobody out. Jackson Chourio digs in now. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out.
And that one is lifted in the air. Nimmo running hard to get it. Brings it in. Runners tagging from second and third. In comes the first run of the game. It's 1-0 Brewers.
Well, right there, he's definitely looking for more than just a sac fly with the bases loaded and nobody out, but you'll take it. Now it's up to the guys coming up behind him to pick up the rest of those runners on base.
Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. One run across, headed for the plate. He'll score easily.
He was all over that one. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Contreras stands in here, takes ball one low. The next offering misses. Now 2-0.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it, save the rest of that bullpen, somehow stop the bleeding.
And a base hit knocks in a run.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Taylor hustling after it. 2 away. Throw over to first. So a man aboard. Rhys Hoskins up now for the Brewers. On the ground to the left. And that's a fair ball. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back. That one on its way, and it's gone. And they add on. It's 7-0. So 2 away with nobody on. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Joseph Ortiz. Out towards right center field. Soto on the move. Full extension. Makes the catch. And we're back. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. Hit on the ground to short. To first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Jeff McNeil stands in. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Swing and a miss.
You know, Boog, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Tyrone Taylor now at the plate.
Taylor.
And a foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Contreras down to first. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. As we go to the top of the fourth. Up now for Milwaukee, number 21.
Durbin.
Love it here at Citi Field. You know, it replaced Old Shea Stadium back in 2009. Chipper Jones was really sad to see it go. It's actually the 3rd home of the Mets since they started out at the Polo Grounds for 2 seasons before Shea was finished.
And downstairs.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Next one misses, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Line drive, and a base hit right there. And that turns the lineup over.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Chourio at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. And now the count is even.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
This looks like extra bases. Coming home. 1 run is in. The throw in.
gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Out to center. Taylor has this one sized up. And there's one down. So a man aboard, digging in, William Contreras. Foul ball there. Chorio leads off second with one gone in the inning. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
That one finds the corner. That's strike one. Traffic on the bases with two already in to score. Top half of inning number 4.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. There's a strike. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Out of here. A 3-run homer. It's 13-0. Next for Milwaukee, Jake Bauers delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
0-1.
The other way. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. Next for the Brewers, Joseph Ortiz. That one is absolutely belted. Reaching for it and breaks it in. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Don't get me fired.
Did you collect baseball cards?
You know, when I was a kid, I used to put them in my back tire of my bicycle so it would sound like a motorcycle. Probably ruined some good cards back then, but don't really have much of a collection. The other day I came across a binder that my wife had in one of the drawers, and my son's got some baseball cards. So we'll be looking to see if there's any kind of retirement income in there.
That's out to center field. Frelick has a beat on it. Makes the grab, 1 down. Pete Alonso now, always a power threat. The polar bear hit his 200th career home run last season.
Yeah, and that home run came right here at Citi Field. He's the 4th fastest player in baseball history to reach 200 homers.
1-1.
Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Brandon Nimmo. And that is out of play. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. And now 2 aboard. Mark Vientos getting ready to hit. Ball 1, no strikes. 2 outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. And it's fouled away. He swings and fouls one off. The pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, we saw complete domination in this one. The offense exploded for a blowout, and then the pitching staff nails, locked down the opponent. This team did everything right today.
Final score in this one, 13-0. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. Drop 250 on the wristband. It's a party, not your type of party. They can let you win the man, I'm sorry. I'm losing time. That's the time is money. Gotta make it back, so I'm auto rolling. Michael Phelps with this water on me. That was dancing Chris Breezy on me. Drizzling with the bulletproof on me. All these bad things that I wish on me. I'm like, Lamborghinis from the north side.